This is the most dangerous wilderness survival I have ever seen. The big shot was dragging a suitcase along the coast. He is not going to withdraw from the competition. Instead, one should choose a hunting place to catch fish. He placed a fishing net across the water. The next step is to wait for the tide to go out. In the evening, he came to the shore again to check. It was found that a giant salmon was really caught in the fishing net. This giant salmon weighs 10 pounds. Slice the fish meat. Then they're skewered on wooden sticks and baked. But it's not only the contestants themselves who like this grilled fish. There's also a top predator, the African leopard. So, what will the ending be like? Let's continue to look down together. It was the 5th day. Alan was standing here, lost in thought. He wanted to give me a fright. This guy is really naughty. Draw a mark on the branch every day. It was only 5 days in total. One finger can count them all. Those who withdrew from the competition almost made it to the limit. Your class is on line 7. Nothing was done. Just deal with these useless things. Brant is exploring outside. He said there were thousands of directions to move forward in his mind, but I don't know which one to choose. So he just stayed where he was. This is a very good excuse. If you also want to be lazy in the future, one can learn from Brant. Say there are 1,000 things in your mind, but I didn't know which one to choose, so I didn't do it. The jungle is very secluded. It's not suitable to wander around inside. Moreover, the overall environment is very damp. Staying a little longer can easily lead to rheumatism. Brant was not even willing to spend time in this jungle. The trees are not only thick and strong, and the terrain is complex. It's been 5 days since the start. I have never seen them go fishing or hunting. I really can't figure out what on earth they are doing. Brant has been looking for fresh water. Most of the water sources seen on the island are seawater, but Brant has his own filtering method. Just pour water on the moss. The water that flows down can be drunk directly. The pot of water that invented Brant is definitely a genius. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done this. Mickey was wandering aimlessly along the shore, dragging his suitcase. Is this a sign of withdrawal from the competition? He doesn't like the environment in the jungle, so he came out dragging his suitcase. Mickey came to the stone by the shore. Here he saw an eagle. There's also a salmon head. This means there are many fish in the river. But these mindless players, I've never tried fishing. I thought they didn't bring hunting equipment. In the blink of an eye, Mickey took out a fishing net. Could it be that the suitcase just pulled was for a fishing net? It was not until the 5th day that food began to be obtained. These high guys are really good at satisfying hunger. Mickey laid out the fishing net in this water area. Why not lay the fishing net in a narrower place? The water here is not even knee-high. Mickey was thinking that he could have grilled fish tomorrow. Dannon was waiting for the tide to recede. Every time a morning breaks, I would pick up garbage by the shore to eat. For example, this kind of crispy seaweed is the main grain of Danston. It smells very fresh. There's also a flavor of seafood. It tastes very crispy. There's also a hint of saltiness. The sea is right in front of you. These wild guys are as incompetent as a 7-line guy. Before coming here, they all claimed to be survival experts. After coming here, his hunting ability was not as strong as that of the children in the village. I'm really impressed by these contestants. There are many dead trees along the coast. These pieces of wood are enough for him to build a shelter. So he doesn't cut down the trees in the jungle, nor do they build shelters. The main focus is on leisure and vacation. When observing from the shore, I accidentally fell to the ground. I'm really speechless. These contestants' sarcastic remarks about his incompetence can be regarded as a form of praise. Fortunately, there's nothing serious. Perhaps it's because these wet logs are too slippery. He decided to take revenge on this piece of wood. Danton dragged the wood out. It almost wore him out. He cut down another piece of wood. Use a knife to cut the wood into sharp points. What on earth does he want to do? I have never failed to understand his motives. At this moment, he misses his family very much here. The promised revenge has gone there. Mickey boiled a pot of water for dinner in the shelter. He found that his fire stick had become shorter. Making a fire in the jungle depends entirely on a fire stick. It's only been 5 days now. The fire stick is much shorter. I really don't know how long I can hold on. After the boiling water is done, never drink it directly, because it will burn your mouth. To deal with the problem of making a fire in the future, Mickey plans to make some coke. Just put the firewool in a box and heat it to carbonize. Making a fire with coke is very simple. Mickey placed a box containing firewool on the fire to heat it up. The fluff will gradually carbonize in the box. It only needs to be heated for about 10 minutes. Then you can get 1 serving of coke. Mickey tried the effect of this coke. Ashes were obtained all at once. Just blow gently. Then you can successfully make a fire. This guy's been here for so long. Finally, I've made something useful. After solving the problem of making a fire, then there's no need to worry about not being able to make a fire without a fire stick. Brant experienced symptoms of stomach cramps. It is estimated to be caused by hunger. Why wouldn't he go and look for food? Don't you have to eat if you do stand-up comedy in the shelter? He saw something shining in the jungle, but they didn't see fireflies. He doesn't know what the thing that flashes at night is. Brant found it very strange. I really want to tell him a ghost story to hypnotize him. It's still raining outside at this moment. Brant is not feeling well and is extremely cold. It's the 6th day. Brant had a really bad time last night. I didn't sleep almost the whole night. I shivered all night in the shelter. He hasn't drunk water for a long time, but I didn't feel thirsty. He is worried that there is something wrong with the water source here. Brant guessed that he must have drunk this water yesterday. It's actually seawater. That's why it leads to the symptom of stomach cramps at night. He is exploring nearby. This small stream is his main source of fresh water, but the rising tide of the sea will pollute this stream. Here you can also see a dead fish. This means that the water in this stream may contain a lot of bacteria. Water in the wild still needs to be boiled before it can be drunk. Lux began to go out and explore early in the morning. He picked up a few chicken mushrooms. This is a rare mountain delicacy in wild game. Alan has breakfast by the shore every day. I eat these seaweed every day. It seems that I'm addicted to it. Mickey is missing his family in the shelter. Today is his daughter's birthday. If you really think so, just quit the competition and go home right away. Anyway, I haven't done any work here every day. Survival in the wilderness. Apart from staying in the wilderness, there's no survival at all. Thinking and thinking, I actually burst into tears. Brant is also a soy sauce player. I've been talking to myself here all the time. Could you please do something? Even if it's just fishing or catching a bug to eat, that's fine. Camping in the wild is nothing but survival in the wilderness. If you really don't know what to do, just quit the competition early. It's only been 6 days now. Suddenly, the production team showed up here. Could it be that Brant really retired from the race? He was recounting the incident of stomach cramps last night. Anyway, it's very tough here. So Brant chose to retire from the race and go home. The first 6 days. Just 5 hay guys left. I'm really speechless. But is it of no use for these players to stay here? It will only be a waste of time. Leave early to give opportunities to those who do things. There are very few contestants working here. Sam counts as one, but not much was done. Sam rarely travels abroad. The shelters built are also semi-finished products. He has always been in good condition, but I have never seen him eat. The hunger level of these players is simply like that of a mystery. Every time, I just keep talking nonstop in the shelter. A whole day was wasted like this. Danton heard some sounds at the shelter. It's pitch dark outside. He didn't dare to stick his head out to look again. I hope it's not a black bear or a leopard. Mickey is making coke in the shelter again. It's a time of low tide now. He's going to check if there is any harvest on the fishing net. When inspecting the fishing net, I found that I had caught a big fish. He heard strange sounds here. It should be some kind of large predator. He was so frightened that he quickly picked up the fishing net and left. He knew there was a black bear nearby. If you really come across a large predator, Mickey is very likely to be in danger of losing his life. Now he is both surprised and scared. He didn't expect to catch such a big fish. After Mickey returned to the shelter, the fire was lit at the first moment. It's very convenient to make a fire with coke. The next step is to deal with the salmon. I've been here for 6 days. Finally, I can have a meal of meat. This fish is very big. It's enough for Mickey to have a big meal. Mickey tied the fish meat to a wooden stick. It seems that he wants to make grilled fish. Tonight smells like grilled meat. Alan has been wandering around outside. I didn't gain anything today again. It's been a long time since I last had meat here. Every day, I pick up kelp to eat. Don't these foreigners know about going beachcombing? Do they bring fishing hooks or not? Danton spoke from day to night. Every time, it's just talking to myself. I haven't done anything else since I set up the tent. Mickey became the first player to eat meat this season. While waiting for the grilled fish, Mickey is praying in the shelter. Anyway, it's all about thanking nature for giving him a bite to eat. And thank this magical planet. Enable oneself to survive. Could it be that the nerves of these foreigners have gone wrong? Why are thoughts so strange? In short, I'm grateful to the whole world. Could this be the way he calculates the cooking time when making grilled fish? The grilled fish was soon ready. Mickey can't wait to taste it. There's a full 5 pounds of meat. It's rare for Mickey. The grilled fish was extremely crispy and golden, and the meat is delicious and juicy. The taste of the grilled meat is really wonderful. For Mickey, who has been hungry for so long, this grilled fish is even comparable to a 5-star feast. But Mickey is not the only one who likes grilled fish. There's also a cougar. Mickey quickly called the program team for help. But for the program team, a cougar is just a relatively large cat. As long as it is not a black bear, all the contestants have to get through the night on their own. Mickey is not in the mood to eat grilled fish. I hope he's okay. So what other surprises will the contestants bring us? Look forward to the update of the next video episode.